Hey there everyone, my name's GamePar and welcome to another episode on the InfinityCraft server. Today is a very special day. It is episode 25, Subscribe-a-thon special. That's right, it is our Subscribe-a-thon special. But what is that, you might ask? Well, in today's episode, we are going to forego working on our own projects and we're going to take a quick look to see what the other InfinityCraft members have been up to. In fact, I know that some of you may not have had a chance to check out their YouTube channels, so I thought I would bring their YouTube channels to you. We're going to take a quick peek at some of their episodes, and I am hopeful that you are going to be interested enough to go to their channels, check them out, hit their subscribe and like buttons, and show them some love. That's right. And the first InfinityCraft member we are going to check out today is the one who is responsible for this whole thing in the first place. Alex is modded. And if you look directly behind me, there is a whole lot of stuff that's been built up in the spawn area, and for the most part, Alex has been responsible for all of this. So, let's see what Alex has been up to.
I know it's night. I'm aware. Okay. So, let me just go sleep before we create more creepers and have more problems. We're playing with resource packs. That's why. That's why you were not in bed. That makes perfect sense now. Now I understand. Yeah, that's right, you pig in a cart. You better climb that ladder and get in that bed. There. That is the last block, and we definitely do not have to worry about this anymore, thank heavens. Oh my... Oh my god. Oh my god. What? Oh my god. They're all like blending together. They're like one multi-spotted creature. They love me. I am their queen. Are you... You ruined it. You broke the circle. You're also a pig. Get out of here. You don't belong in here. This is for the cow people. How dare you? Get away from my cows. They're back. They love me again. Oh, it's the best. I'm so glad I got a screenshot of that. That is just, oh my, that is hilarious looking. So wait, let me just deal with these guys really quickly. So I logged on and there's a giant classic bed outside my house right by Rent-A-Cat, which is very interesting. Dear Alex, I saw in your last video that you believe I am the worst sleeper on InfinityCraft. Please accept as a monument to my restoration as a good server member. Climb the ladder and read the signs above to find out more. Yours truly, GamePar. Okay, I see where this is going. Run. I know what this is. Okay, gotta run. This is gonna lag. Yep, it's lagging. It lagged hard. That's genius.
Next up is the gentleman who's created this whole nether hallway area thing with the fast ice and the fast running. His name is Ruckerbuck, and he'll have his eye on you. Ruckerbuck I've actually played with several times before on another server, and Ruckerbuck is the one who's responsible for me discovering the fact that InfinityCraft is here. It was through Ruckerbuck that I became part of this server. And at the end of this hallway is a portal to Ruckerbuck's area. I don't want to spoil too much because sometimes Ruckerbuck has a bit of a backlog on videos. But let's see. There's a home that he's been working on, a farm. This is where I got all of my sea pickles for the dye so far, and it looks like he's got a whole bunch more done up here. So let's take a look to see what Ruckerbuck's been up to.
Hey Jimmers, Ruckerbuck coming at you with another episode of InfinityCraft. So, anyway, since I was out there at spawn last episode, and I remembered after I came back that, you know, Alex had some stuff for sale, and I know, you know, I wanted to get some stuff off of her, just, you know, to boost the economy and so on and so forth. And I wanted to see if Silver had anything for sale, like in the way of elytras, or just one elytra, or maybe, you know, some shulker boxes. So, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and grab some diamonds and go ahead and, you know, start paying out a little bit. So I'm going to go ahead. Oh no, not this again. Listen, all I want to get is I just want to get some diamonds. I want to go have some fun with, you know, the rest of the group. I'm gonna go do it. Well, you know what? You know what I say to that? Tough cheese.
Next up on our tour is AnonyPig, our server librarian, and AnonyPig has a really interesting video style. Her style is almost like those old silent movies. So if you like something a little different and something a little unique, you should really check out AnonyPig's videos. They're not very long, they're pretty short, and they're kind of really cool because they give you that old school silent movie feel. And this is her store where we usually buy her out of squid ink because we need lots of dyes and stuff for the squid, not for the squid, but for the concrete factory. And she's got a lot of really good endorsements on her shop. Sherlock Holmes says, "Every morning your sheep are bald. Who is behind it?" Diary of a Wimpy Nitwit. Follow the adventures of a helpless green villager. I guess these are advertisements for different things. And then we've got the reviews on the back. "I wouldn't have been able to complete Rented Cat without your feathers and ink. This is the best bookshop I have ever set foot in. 5 out of 5. Oh, AnonyPig. Let's check out one of her videos. Next up is the player who's responsible for keeping Infinity Crafters aloft. This is Silver Platinum's rocket shop, and he's all out of stock right now. I wonder why. I might have purchased all of those rockets. Silver Platinum has his stock exchange, he has his big huge pyramid, He's got a creeper farm over here, and but there's something missing here. Maybe there's an egg or something missing.
Beautiful morning. All right, well, let's go take a look out. Well, I mean, I said it was morning, but I'm just lying. It's just for the content. Anyway, let's go take a look around our little base here. Just see if there's anything out of the norm. Look, wow, this I just realized how huge this thing is. Anyway, wait. What is that? Hang on. That is a chicken. Where do these come from? Hang on. Wait a second. Property of GamePar. No, not again. Yeah, get out of here with your little concrete farm. I've had enough of this, okay? Alright? You see, okay. Hang on, viewers, you're probably a little confused. Let me go through a little bit of a story. Back in the day, many years ago, when I first met GamePar, yeah, he may not be aware of it, but in Oregon, since I'm an Oregonian, in Oregon, it is a common practice to give someone one of your chickens if you are trying to be kind to them, or if you're trying to gain their daughter's hand in marriage. But that's not what I'm doing. I'm just trying to be kind to him, okay? You give them something nice, like a chicken, okay? So I gave him one of my best chickens, okay? And evidently, I thought that he just didn't understand, okay? Because a bit later, I found a bunch of chickens around my base, like we just did now. So I thought, oh, he just doesn't understand the Oregonian way. So, I actually see more chickens. So then I was like, oh, he probably didn't want me to be so nice and just returned the chickens to me. So I gladly accepted his remark, even though where I'm from, it would be considered rude to return a gift of that magnitude. So I said, fine. I'll return it in a larger magnitude. And I did. I gave him lots of chickens at his base. Obviously, not as a prank, not to be rude, but just, you know, to be really nice. And what does he do? He gives them back to me. This happened 2 more times after this. I gave more to him and he gave more to me. And now I'm sick of it, alright? Alright, GamePar, this is enough, okay? I think it's time that we end this stupid shenanigans, okay? I have put so much work into giving you gifts and chickens and stuff, and you just keep turning it back, okay? I'm gonna give you a chicken that you can't turn back this time, okay? You know what? Not even just a you know what? Hang on. Testing world. I have developed a mega chicken, okay? Look at this thing. Look at, oh, I was trying to give it a diamond sword. We're not gonna do that. But look at this thing. It's amazing, okay? I can't stop looking at it. It just looks so weird. I feel like we should add something to it, but I can't tell what. I just don't know what to add to it. But we should add, oh, I just heard a zombie or something in there. That's not good. But, I don't know what to add to this. Maybe some, oh, guys. Oh, guys, I just got an idea. Hang on. That's it. We found it, guys. That's the one right there. It's got a beautiful unibrow. Okay, there we go. We did it.
Just across the pond from Ruckerbuck's place is this house you can see just off in the corner. And this is the home of PigCart. Now, PigCart is another player I have played with previously in the past on another server, and I am quite used to PigCart leaving his skull, his head, all over the place. This is really a nice build. I was still flying there a little bit. There is the giant bacon. I see it's still here, and a nice little fishing community. There's a coral reef right here. And you can see Ruckerbuck's base there off in the distance. But I really do like this build that he's done. It is quite impressive. Let's take a look to see what he's been up to.
Hello, it is the voice behind the pig. I don't see anything out of the ordinary. Oh, okay, hang on. Oh, okay. Right, yeah, sure. Okay, yeah, I've waited. I haven't been on the server much since I last recorded, I don't think. Because I gathered from the other videos that I've been involved in something. And I can now see. Oh my. Oh. What's this? What's this? I've got lots of things going on. There's signs and trees and I like this. Things. Oh dear. So many things. Random beautification program. Okay, I'm into that. Sure. Good. Friend PigCart, I hope this helps. If you need more, say so. Oh, rails. Those will come in handy at some point. Thank you. Who is it left those Rockerbuck? Was that you? I think it was. Yes, it was. Let's just trust my memory for once. Why do I doubt myself so much about everything? Okay, what's... in case I get hungry. Oh dear.
Tucked away in a little cove is this thing. This is the base of Luca Koss, or FrogsterPlays. And this is pretty close to Ruckerbuck's base again. You can see it right there. And this is really quite interesting. This is clearly his skin, and he's built a little monument here, which I believe is the entrance to his base. Let's see what he's been up to.
I also plan on using that for something in the near future as well. Tell me who you want to see, you know, get a little prank. Also, I've got this. This is actually my 4th dolphin that I've had to capture. This one's named Flash. The previous ones were named Pepe 1, 2, and 3. Now Flash here, he gives you super speed effect, which takes you straight to Buck's base, but let's stop at mine. This is what I have so far. I'm going to be continuing this all the way underground, even though you won't see it. And the way to get in, going through the chin, and then you swim up and go down. Now, I haven't moved any of my stuff here yet. Probably gonna make this wider, but I just want to get a little start to it. And I think it looks pretty cool, having, you know, a statue underneath the water. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. I think it looks pretty cool.
Next up, we have the ravine of RaleMaximus. He's really done a great job with turning this underwater area into a base. And there's just so much going on here. This is pretty cool. Oh, and there is a drown trying to kill me. Rale, your base is infested with underwater zombies. Like, what's going on here? Huh? Aw, didn't even drop a head for me. I believe this is the entrance. I don't want to go above the water because I know that I will be spoiling stuff if I do. But he's got a really cool base going on here, and lots of interesting things. So let's take a look at one of his videos.
Welcome home, Minecrafters. This is RaleMaximus, and welcome back to another episode on the InfinityCraft server. and we're back for another show. Another amazing show that you will just not be able to turn away from. That's right, folks. Don't change your dial. This is RaleMaximus, and this is the InfinityCraft server coming up. I'm going to keep flying along here, guys. If you're still enjoying the InfinityCraft series, please hit that like button down below. Really appreciate it. It does support me. It does help out my channel. And I would really, really appreciate it if you hit that like button. And if you're not subscribed, why not? Why aren't you subscribed? And hit the little notification bell so you get notified whenever I release new videos. And I do it twice a week so far for InfinityCraft. I'll be releasing a video on Monday and on Thursday. So check that out. It's gonna be awesome. This video is coming out, I believe, on Thursday, and the video on Monday was released on Monday, of course. On schedule, on time. And if I'm ever going to deviate from that schedule, I will let you guys know via Twitter. So you don't know my Twitter account, it's twitter.com/RaleMaximus. Also at Facebook. All of that stuff is in the bottom and look what I found you. This looks like it's just a regular end city. And that is okay. And it's got a big treasure room in top. Oh man. But first, before I go in there, I'm going to loop around this way really quick. We're going to take out these shulkers on this little tiny platform.
Lastly on our tour today is the home of Ramses II. He's got a nice little area over here. He's been working on a slime farm with silver platinum. You should really check out that video. Like, check out that. The green fog. That's kind of really cool. Ouch. Yeah, that really looks cool. He's got a bit of a base going on here. He's got some farms going on here. He's got a new horse here. I don't know if that's his new friend or not, but yeah, you should check out his videos. In fact, let's roll a clip.
Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode on the InfinityCraft server. We are starting here at the Enderman farm. It's had some upgrades. Someone came through and did a bunch of upgrades. I was just over here repairing up some of my tools and things. I'm doing pretty good. You can see I'm full of fireworks right now because there's a lot of ender pearls. This place is like full and they're all backing up on top of here. A lot of ender pearls. GamePar added an enchanting setup. I believe this was GamePar. And then someone else did some other work as well. I'm not entirely sure if that was also GamePar, if it was someone else. Regardless, that is so satisfying. Alright, let's move on with today's episode. The next thing that I want to do is I want to go back to our skelly farm we built in the last episode. And I want to... Oh, there's a skelly bob right there. Look at you, buddy. Come on, come and get me. Bink. Oh, sniper duel. No, I think I already have the sniper duel advancement, though, on this world. Regardless, instead of walking all the way over there, we are going to fly. Since we built this nifty little elytra launcher, let's see if we can make it work. Nope, that didn't work. Okay, so... Why? Okay, I had the... This is not working. It seems to only work sometimes for me. I'm not sure if it's lag or what it is. There we go. I kind of have to get on the first try. Okay, here's where we're going, right here. Perfect. We were a little laggy coming down, but okay, so I built some stairs here just to get us a little bit easier to go up and down because I wanted to do that. At some point, we're going to have to go through and repair up some of the walls, make it look a little nicer. But what I want to do is I want to decorate this place a little bit. So I brought a little shulker box full of things to help us work. These blocks are here because I was using them to block up the stairs while I AFK'd. I might just build a door or something, but guys, look at this. We have so many bones now. That's great news. That's what that is. We have loads of stuff.
As the sun settles over the concrete factory, as Silver Platinum might say, I hope that you have enjoyed this special episode where we've taken a quick look at the other InfinityCraft members. All of the InfinityCraft members' YouTube pages are accessible through the description below on this video, or if you go to my YouTube homepage, there's a whole list of the InfinityCraft members on the right-hand side of the page. Please go check them out. Hit their subscribe buttons, hit their like buttons, show them some love. But that is all the time that we have for today's episode. In the next episode, we are going to try to get some work done on a roof for this concrete factory. Off camera, in between episodes, I've been working on getting some more concrete powder made up so that we can restock the concrete market over there in the distance. But for now, this has been GamePar playing on the InfinityCraft server. Have a great day, everyone.